In Melanesian society, you know, we have all these different ceremonies coming up, and the different ceremonies that we have to slaughter a pig. And the pigs are valuable commodities that are being raised by the people themselves, and it is part of their nature. And once we want to, you know, when there is dispute or when there are special ceremonies like this, when we want to reunite nations, different tribes or whatever, we do it with a pig, and it symbolizes that unity. And when the other party sees that, they know it is very important. And all Melanesians, they put all their being into it, their body, soul, spirit, their mind, everything into it, and it's more, you know, it's really valued. It's a valued ceremony.
One more.
Waya, bina finanggi kang nam wan arum sound to kwas, nagatabe. Mdendo nang nam, amoria nang nam, plage mundok.
By sacrifice the pig based on Melanesian ceremony, we open the way. We need support from ancestor, Melanesian ancestor, and Australian, this land ancestor.
Sacred place for us now. I mean, Melanesians and Aborigines, we came here to all these activities. So.
Well, tomorrow, you know, it's just like, you know, Jesus dying on the cross and his blood shed for us, you know, to bring us out of darkness into light. It symbolizes something like that, where the blood of the pig is shed in a way to accomplish a result. Once the pig is killed by the elders of the tribe, then it is being operated, and the operation of the pig has to be done in a way that it will be nicely presented.
It will be in the ceremonial dish, where Jacob will dish out with a piece of sweet potato for everybody to eat from. That is sign of communal and solidarity.
That's the pig. We put the lamb and the chicken downstairs. Put it no. Good man. No problem. Something come through now. Hello here. Done.
In the Jewish practice, the sacrifice at the altar meant a deal more than the way that it does to the people in Papua New Guinea. I mean, religiously, it was an act of a creature of the creation back to the maker and governor of creation, and it was an expression of the bond of dependence of the created to the creator, that sort of thing. And not only that, sacrifice was regarded as a way of seeking pardon from the creator for things done. And that probably grew out of more primitive customs and practices of sacrifice or slaughter or whatever, but it became highly sophisticated. In the case of Christ, it was sophistication supreme.
justice for all their brothers.
I'm from the Western District, the Gundin people. Welcome you here in recognition of our brothers and sisters of Melanesia, that we too have shared the struggle of independence and recognition. And the greatest struggle yet to be is the struggle of our own identities in our own land. And welcoming you all to the Kulin Nation's land, I also ask you to recognise the struggle of your own indigenous people. If this is their land, and the struggle is not yet anywhere near complete. So my brothers and sisters from West Papua, in welcoming you I say, we know what it's like. We know what it's like to be prisoners in our own land, to have no identity, to have no voice, to have been taken over by other people, and to be rendered powerless and impotent in the places that our ancestors have sung and danced for thousands of generations. And in recognising that we're both in the same struggle, we recognise the struggle around the world, the struggle to honour each one of us as created in the image of the greatest God ever known. For in this we will take hands together and share this journey. Again, Melanesian, welcome. But in that welcome, there is responsibility. Thank you.
Well, cooked to the bones, and I think everyone's enjoying it, and that's unfortunate. Whatever ceremony we are sort of celebrating now is going to end up very well.
First time when we want to strong, we must stand in our home. And I think Melanesian nation is our way. We must come, I come sit and talk with my brother and sister of Melanesian, and also our neighbor, like Australia. This is important. Yes, I feel like I give to our Melanesian leader, because pig, we can't give a pig hand to someone. This special, we must give to our leader. And I think our supernatural is a leader of us. So we come and we say, this is yours. So you give this land. We want to ask you, how about you give land to us and you give culture to us? We want to give back to you so that you know what you give to us, and I think what your agreement to our Melanesian way. So I think this symbol about we respect our, our Melanesian way. So we use our what we have, like a culture, what our identity and what we believe. Because when we talk about independence, it's very linked with culture, culture, identity and belief. Yeah.
Thank you, Jacob.
You're welcome.